Good morning to my Discord peoples. Let me end the Discord live. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. You already forgot about the nugget. Bro, the nugget is gold. The nugget is gold. You can't forget about the nugget, bro. Can you guys hear me well? I had some volume settings that I was playing around with, so let me know if the music is good. Let me know if the sound is good. Aldrin, good morning. Candle Rider, good morning. Zeus, good morning. World, good morning. Are you guys morning people? I'm a morning person. I've always been a morning person. Are y'all morning people or nah? I'm an early bird and I'm a night owl. I'm both. I am inevitable, as Mr. Thanos said. Sounds good. What's up, Vanzen? Good morning. Good morning. Okay, guys, today we're gonna talk about. Oh, Luciano, my boy. Good morning, brother. Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna talk about. Who is messaging me? We're gonna talk about what the heck is going on over here. Volume is good. Everything is good. Beautiful. Yo, by the way, guys, after yesterday's stream where I shared the nugget with you guys, man, that was so funny. Like, I like that became a thing. You're a night owl, you guys. What's up, man? Or good afternoon for you, Steven. You are both. You know, the thing is for me, actually, is that I can't sleep. So, excuse me. So naturally, I'm an early bird, but I don't sleep ever. So if you guys see in the Discord, I'm messaging all night. Usually, it's because I wake up like every hour, at least once an hour, and sleepless elite, early get up and late to go to bed. That's it, bro. We're trying to build an empire. I almost said a word that YouTube doesn't appreciate. Hold on, let me turn this light on. Oh man, all right, it's a little bit better. Oh, there we go. I look way better now. All right. But yeah, I'm definitely both. But I've always been an early bird. I'm super bubbly. I'm super energetic all the time. And I used to show up at work. I used to work for a bank in Toronto. And I used to show up at 8 a.m. like full of life, full of energy. No caffeine, by the way. I don't have any caffeine. I don't do that. I trained my body to have cold water as caffeine. So I don't need it. I'm too evolved for caffeine. But anyway, I used to show up at work at 8 a.m. full of energy, screaming. Anyways, so New York Open is a good time for me to trade. All right, guys, let me talk about what's going on here. Before we do that, yesterday in my VIP updates, I was at the gym and I posted this a little bit after, okay? I was a little bit late, I have to say. Dak, what's up, bro? Good morning or good afternoon for you, sir. My Geo dudes and Geo dudettes. Guys, if you haven't already liked the video, please make sure to like the stream, not the video. Like the stream. I know y'all got me, though. You must drink some good coffee. I don't drink coffee at all, bro. I don't have any coffee. The only caffeine I have, if I have it, is green tea. And I have the green tea because it helps, like, flush you out. You know, it's good for your metabolism. I don't have it because I need the caffeine. Right now, I've had 0 caffeine. Can't relate. You have, like, 3 coffees a day? Yeah, I can't relate to that. Bro, I get coffee hangovers. If I have 1 coffee, I'm awake for like 4 days. I'm not even joking. And then the next day after I have a coffee, I'm like a slug. Bro, I can't move. I'm actually a sloth. Like, I literally can't get out of bed. Anyways, guys, this trade I gave in the VIP yesterday. And we're going to go over it, okay? So we are long. I want to full disclosure here. We are long, and I'm actually still currently holding the long. As I do believe we have quite a bit of upside that we can come to, which we'll talk about in just a second here. But let's zoom in, and I want to show you guys this box that I drew yesterday for my VIP. Now, I got to find it. My apologies. I got things all over the place here. Is it these ones? Okay. So this was the box that I drew. This was this. Okay. So this is in the 5 minutes. Or that was actually on the 1 minute time frame. I was at the gym. Now, I actually initially longed from here. Not from exactly there. From somewhere around here, I longed. And then I I did not take profit, and then I got stopped out. So I got stopped out at break even, kind of a little bit of a loss, no problem. And then I re-entered here. Okay, so I'm long from this zone. Now I haven't taught you guys really properly about order blocks yet. I will do so, but this essentially was a 5-minute order block that I was keeping an eye on, with market cipher B clearly getting momentum to the upside as we were getting. Oh, I gotta sneeze. There's your good morning right there. All right, now I'm awake. Anyway, so as we were getting continued bull divs across the board on the 5-minute time frame, we hit our low, and then we broke 5-minute structure. Right, we broke bullish on our 5-minute structure. We had our pullback, and then we broke out again. And this is initially where I longed as well. I did long here, and then when we came back for the retest, I longed again right here. And when I said right into our box, baby, it was on the 1-minute time frame. So let's come to the 1. So you had a chance to enter it. If you were in the VIP, you had 2 chances to enter. Okay, when did I post it? 3:03. What time was it? 3:13. Okay, I lied. You didn't have 2 chances to enter. But you could have entered. It was not far off. Whoops. It was not far off from when I posted it. Gave the box. We bounced a little bit. 2663. Fine. You could have entered really anywhere in this range here. You missed it by 50 bucks. No problem. We never came back to tap that level again. Okay, and it was literally just as simple as that. I saw the momentum coming up. I saw the money flow coming up. We had consistent money flow, or consistent divergences. You guys know that around the 3rd divergence, I like to start looking for entry / enter. So 1, 2, 3. We had 1, 2. This technically was a huge divergence, but this was a scam wick. If we skip that and we count this as 3, that's number 3 right there. Clean. You don't. If you have to question it, it's not clean. Okay, so we had 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you have consistent divergences after the 3rd one, if money flow is not in your favor, we can really start to look for entries. Greetings from Spain. What's up, Spain? I'm currently watching Money Heist. Amazing show. And I'm learning about the Royal Mint right now, as not as we speak, but before we're speaking now. This video will have a 4-digit code. Yes. Good morning, everybody. You need to sleep. If not, move to Brazil and Colombia and trade from there. Yo, listen. One day, Aldrin, my boy, I promise you, one day. First of all, I really want to visit Colombia. Colombia is like my #1 spot that I want to go to. I want to go to Colombia and I want to go to Greece. But I'm very interested in actually. I haven't visited, I can't say, but I would like to move to like South America. That would be sick. I wouldn't go to Brazil, I don't think. I've never been to Brazil either. But if I were to pick one, I would choose Colombia. Because, man, Colombian girls, they're just different, man. Green tea with some honey is good. Usually drink in the winter. Yeah, man, I'm with you on that. I have honey every day because, as you guys know, I talk all the time. And I lose my voice all the time. Order block is the next nugget. Nah, we're only gonna have one golden nugget, which is our little trick, our little secret. Anybody that's one of my geo dudes or geo dudettes, y'all know the golden nugget. Aside from that, sucks for the rest, man, because I'm gonna tell you this confidently, in my opinion, and I don't mean this in a cocky way, okay? I don't think that other people know how to read market cipher as well as I do. I really don't. Excuse me. I really don't, man. I told you guys. I say it all the time. I watched this on the 1-minute time frame. I watched it like it's TV. Trading View TV is my TV, not television, okay? Aside from Money Heist. I know I just said that. Anyway, so we're long from here, guys. We gave this trade yesterday. Chile? Yo, honestly, I'm sure I would, bro. I'm sure I would. Where am I from? I'm from Toronto, Canada. And as soon as as soon as like it starts to snow and get cold here, which it's already done so, you know, it's kind of get the hell out of Canada o'clock around the year, you know. I like to go to Miami in the winter. If I ever go to Greece, hit you up, I absolutely will, bro. I need to, man, hold on guys, I literally just woke up. Give me 1 sec. I gotta lubricate these pipes, man. Wadi, Woti, hello, good morning. Alright, I probably should have had my tea before, but anyways, that's fine. Trading View TV, bro, that's what I'm saying to you. I don't watch TV, man. I don't watch TV. I don't. Alright, let's talk about market cipher. Let's talk about what I think might happen next, okay? So, we called we called this low. Guys, there's two ways to trade, okay? You can react to the market, or you can predict the market. And I'm going to be very on that channel 1 minute, yeah. And I'm going to be very straight with y'all, okay? I was expecting to come lower. Obviously, everything is possible. But I wanted lower. This setup, by the way, guys, if you don't know, I have a Discord. The link is down below if you're new here, which I don't know who is. How many people do we have live right now? Guys, we got 41 people live, and we only have 15 likes. Can we change that, please, and thank you? And one of those 15 likes is myself on a different account. So please like the candles. Or like the candles. Oh my goodness, did I just say that? Maybe I do need sleep. Please like the stream. Let's get the likes up to the watchers. Oh man, did I just say like the candles? All right, anyways, yesterday... So guys, listen. My God, I'm ADHDing all over the place right now. I have a VIP Discord, which you can join for free by DMing my bot at the top right here, the 4-digit code that you're going to hear throughout the stream. I have not decided the code yet. All right. In the VIP Discord, I give you guys updates on the exact levels that I'm looking at. This curve I gave 2 days ago, and we're going to talk about it today. Okay, but I give you guys exact updates. And full transparency, yesterday, I wanted lower. Right here, right? So this is the same thing that's here, okay? This 26.2 is very strong support. Very, very, very strong support. And what I thought was going to happen yesterday on this second leg down, when we hit the low, and then now we have a W, I thought we were going to SFP this low with a very fast wick into my zone over here, and then bounce from there. So I did have, and I still currently, I need to remove them, but have limit orders down here. All right, we have limit orders. I had limit orders down here yesterday. I thought we were gonna hit it, okay? Are we gonna hit it today? Possibly. We're gonna talk about it, okay? But I thought we were gonna hit this zone. So for those who want to know, for those who are not in my VIP Discord yet, I do give the live updates, and, you know, I'll give you my levels, and then I'll give you my opinions on, you know, what I think might play out in real time. So I don't just give you the levels and then leave you. I don't hit and quit. I don't do that. I don't, boom, boom, ciao. I give you guys the levels, and then I update you guys in real time as well. So this is a very strong support. All right. We have a weekly level. We have a daily level. We have an order block. We have a golden pocket. We have a point of control. And we got a naked weekly and a naked daily point of control. So we have very, very, very strong confluence in this zone. Not only do we have strong confluence in this zone here, but we also, if we follow market structure on the 4-hour time frame, we have low, high, higher low, higher high, and we're currently looking to put in a higher low, and our expectational order flow is to take the price higher for a higher high, okay? That is generally the expectation should 4-hour market structure remain bullish. That being said, price can come all the way down to technically right here. It can even SFP this level, but price can come all the way down to 25.9 while still remaining bullish, which will give us good confluence with this area here, because there are two SFPs that we can grab down here. SFPs, for those who may not know, is a swing failure pattern. But we can expect price to come down here at some point. Have we bottomed out and we found a low? I don't know yet. We're going to do a deeper dive. But nonetheless, if you guys want to mark this out in your charts, 26.3 to basically 26. 26 is 26.3. Very strong support level. Okay, very, very, very strong support level. All right, let's check these comments real quick. What about Frankie Candles and Jason Casper? So Frankie Candles, I don't want to say I started watching because I haven't watched him. I watched one of his videos. Good dude, nice dude. I haven't really watched him much, to be completely honest. And Jason Casper is a big inspiration of everything that I'm doing right now. Everything that I learned was from his courses. Absolutely, full credit to him. Honestly, he changed my life. And now, what I'm doing is just basically relaying the same information in a different way. So, I am a huge fan of Jason. He's popped in the stream a couple times. He's popped in the Discord a couple times. Him and I have DM'd a couple times. Very good dude, very humble dude. And just genuinely a good person. So if you're here from him, then I'm doing my job right because, you know, my whole channel is influenced from him. But welcome. All right, these days is trash drama mostly anyways. Yeah, agreed. What's good? What's good? 25.9 is a big liquidation. I agree, man. I agree. And my stop loss actually on this trade, now it's not for sure, so don't copy the trade right now. But it would be somewhere, the entry would probably be like around there. I have to gauge it, right? Like I don't really just set orders and forget it. And then my stop loss would probably be, it would probably be like 25.8 would be my stop loss. And then I would target, to be honest, on 4-hour structure, I would probably like target these highs. I would probably target up here. So that's a good 12 risk to reward. 12 to 1. Not bad. That's probably where I would target. Now I would obviously take profits along the way. But yeah, that's what that would be relatively my trade setup. Now that's if market cipher B looks the way I want market cipher B to look at the time that we come down here. Okay, this is also a very strong level, and this is a vector candle recovery. I do eventually think that we're going to make our way down to this box. I absolutely believe that. This is a vector candle. We know vector candles are liquidity. We know market makers are going to make a run for their money. Okay, I do believe that. However, this will break 4-hour market structure. And although I don't think the bull market is here, and in my last couple streams you saw I made posts saying everybody's way too bullish for Uptober and Pumptober and whatever. Although I do believe that, let me delete this. I don't want market structure to break right now because I do want higher on our higher term time frames. My goodness, guys, I have like a speech impediment today. On our higher term time frames, we had a low, high, higher high. Technically, we wicked and put in a lower low. So we are to assume that we can put in a lower high now and then send price down. So what I want to see now is price to come up a little bit higher. We have a lot of liquidity up in this zone here. Let me come back to the 4. Right? This is a lot of liquidity, guys. There's a lot of liquidity up here. Anybody that was tested or anybody that shorted from these highs were not retested again, really. This was the only retest or only test of the shorts that happened, was this SFP here. But this SFP did not even take out these two highs. If we took these two highs out, if we took this high and this high out, I would be a little bit more bearish, but we didn't even take it. We only took this one. And there's vector candles here that are not recovered. So, what do I think that might happen? Oh, we're going to talk about the boot camp, man. Everybody had a great time on the boot camp. We're going to talk about that in just a minute. So, my overall bias, what I want to happen, okay? This is what I believe is going to happen. Let me get rid of my box zones. This is what I think is going to happen more like long term, okay? And we'll use our highlighter tool. So on the 4-hour, we know we have bullish market structure. I want to put in a higher low, wherever it may be. Whether it's here, whether it's down here, whether we SFP real quick. I want to put in a higher low. Okay, if we can put in a higher low, I'm happy. Then the expectational order flow is to continue to move up. I want to come up, grab some of the liquidity, perhaps get a large wick that comes up to like here, 30K. 30K-ish. Around 30K, I'll be happy. Okay? Quick wick to 30K. Grab this liquidity that's up here for another move continued down. Because this is still a very ugly wick. And when, guys, have you seen on Bitcoin make a wick like this that is not recovered? You'd never see that. Like, literally ever. Yes, you could say Coinbase took the wick and other exchanges took the wick. Cool. Bybit didn't. Which means there's even more reason to go down because we have inconsistent lows across the board. So this is my overall plan. This is what I want overall. I want to see a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. I want to take this high, some of the liquidity that's up here that I've been talking about for a long time, for then a larger move to the downside. And then in our macro time frame, you'll see we have low, high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, and then down for a lower low. Now I want to just say this. Whoa, Geo, that looks a lot like a Head and Shoulders. And yes, it does. However, guys, for the people that are new, that may not have already liked the stream and are breaking my hearts, please like the stream. And you guys know, we don't trade Head and Shoulders, knees and toes. I'm not a little kid. I passed grade 1. I don't do Head and Shoulders, knees and toes anymore. I don't do that, okay? I was young. I don't do that. I don't trade this. This is a retail pattern. We don't trade patterns. I don't draw wedges. I don't draw trend lines the way that everybody else draws trend lines. I don't do this and say, oh man, let's go, baby. We're at a support line. Let me gig along it. No. I don't do that. First of all, trend lines are super subjective. And anyone in my Discord and my community, y'all know we don't trade these, man. We do not trade these geometry shapes. We don't trade that. We follow the money. We follow the vector candles. Okay? And there's liquidity here to be taken. There is absolutely liquidity here to be taken. Right? We got a lot of liquidity to be taken. Man, I feel like I just talked literally for like 10 hours without even taking one breath. Anyway, so that's what I want more macroly. So this would coincide with that. If we have this to be our higher low, which we're going to talk about market cipher B in a second here, but if this is truly our higher low, our expectational order flow is to take this high, come up, maybe stop out even just some of this liquidity, man. Just grab this liquidity and then giga short it down. And then what I think is going to happen is we're probably going to come down. Let's say our value area is like here. Actually, you know what? Let me actually just pull the value area. Let's actually just pull it. So we have the value area here, right? This is what I think may happen, or what I want to happen. Up, reject from somewhere up here, come back down, maybe rally off of that, come back down. Then we come and grab this. If we come and grab this later, if we come and grab this now, I'll be more bullish. If we leave it behind, I will be more bearish. This liquidity down here. And then I want to break this low, take this low that we put in, inconsistent, come down somewhere around 19, let's say 18 to 21, or 18 to 22. And then, and this is going to be way more long-term, guys. Like by the time we're down here, probably going to bounce around a little bit. And then start of next year, like March, April, maybe May, maybe delayed. That's where our bull market begins. That's what I'm looking at right now. That's what I want to happen right now. But we will see. We're going to talk about the value area theory right now that you just mentioned. We're going to talk about it. Yes, you're right. We did lose the value area. The value area high. We absolutely did lose it. And technically speaking, in terms of volume theory, we should make our way now down to the value area low. But, big but, if we are going to... Okay, my theory is the bull market has not begun yet. And because my theory is the bull market has not begun yet, excuse me, I don't want to come down here. Because if we come down here, then I remain more bullish than bearish. Then I think we might come like significantly higher, which I don't want to do. I don't want to come higher. I want my idea of up, dance around here, down, dance around here, then bull market starts here. I want that to play out. But we're going to dive into market cipher. We're going to dive into key levels. We're going to dive into all that. Excuse me, man. I need a Halls, man. I need a freaking Halls. We're going to dive into all that, though. And we're going to talk about it. Let me just read some comments here. We could get to the point of control. We absolutely could. We could. And I got levels there, man. I got levels. We're prepared for it. So we're going to look at short positions that we could take today. And we're going to look at where we could take profits on our longs, etc. 26.1 is an SMC zone. I agree. 26.1, if I pull up my zones here, you can see, right? 26 to 26.3, give or take, is a very strong zone. And if I pull up my order blocks, you can see we got a nice fat order block in that zone exactly. I actually don't think we're going to break below the 26.1. Like, I mean, close below. Like, I don't think we're going to come for this yet. I don't think we're going to hit the value area low. All right, let me catch up. How did the boot camp go? The boot camp went amazingly, man, amazingly. I got some really good feedback that I'm going to be sharing in the Discord. But I think we had a really good time. I had a good time doing it. These guys learned a lot. I blew their minds for 3 hours straight, and it was relatively cheap. It was $60. It was not expensive. So the amount of value that they got, they actually all want part 2. They're like, yo, boot camp again, boot camp again. So I will consider doing different boot camps in a month, perhaps. We'll do 2 or 3 boot camps, and then I'll just keep cycling it. And for the newcomers that come in, if they missed it and they want their own boot camp, then, like, you know, it was fun for me to do. And I realized, like, aside from just the YouTube stuff, I've come to realize that I like to teach. You know, I like it. I'm passionate about it, and I like being able to help people. So the boot camp went really well. Thank you for asking. And we will for sure do more boot camps in the future. For sure. Isn't Head and Shoulders the least reliable pattern of them all? I don't know, man, to be honest, because I don't trade Head and Shoulders. I don't do that. I think that's stupid, and that's a retail pattern, and we don't trade like retail. Why would we trade like retail if 95% of retail loses? So when retail teaches you guys the Head and Shoulders, oh, this is the best thing. Look, this is the best thing ever, right? When you have, let's just say, I don't know, is this like a wedge or whatever? No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do the Head and Shoulders example. This is the best thing. Ready? This is so funny. When you're like, okay, we have a Head and Shoulders pattern right over here, right? Are you ready for this? This is like Crypto and Carl from the Moon. And then you take the line from the high to the low and you draw it at the breakdown. And this is our target. Like, what is the logic? Like, how do you figure that is the target? How could you possibly figure to get this target? Like, how, in what world does this make sense? Bro, this is not algebra. This is not geometry. Like, I don't know where people do this. How do you do this? And say, guys, this is our target. And for all the patterns, man, like when we have, you know, the falling wedge or whatever you guys draw, I don't know, not me. I don't do this. And you go, yeah, you take the height from here and then you move it here. Like, first of all, it's subjective. Like, where are you supposed to put it? Do you put it from the end of it? Do you put it from like here? Like, how are you supposed to know where to put it? So it's already flawed. But you do that and then you're like, okay, so this is our target. Like, how do you figure that this is our target? Explain it to me. Make it make sense, bro. Like, none of this makes sense. Oh, man. That's my favorite thing about these lines, man. That's my favorite thing. Is where do they get the thing from? Where do they get the, like, how do you figure that that's the target? We teach y'all about the market makers. I teach you where the money is. I teach you to look at the vectors. I teach you to look at the liquidity. Cup and handy does it. Bro, I don't even know what a cup and handle is. Is this a cup and handle? Like, okay, this is the cup. And then this could be the handle. And then, like, we break out. And then you take it from here to here. And then you move that to be the target. Is that like how it works? I'm genuine. This is a genuine question. Like, I literally have never drawn drawn a cup and handle. I've never drawn that. Head and shoulders and inverse on market cipher momentum waves actually work. Listen, if the head and shoulders works, it's not because you know how to draw head and shoulders. It's because there's liquidity that like they needed to come back up for. Like, it's all based around market makers. And yes, although a head and shoulders may play out, it's not because you can identify a head and shoulders and draw it. The retail patterns are made just to like give you like basically an easier way to trade without actually thinking about the smart money. But the thing with the retail patterns is it works until it doesn't. So like it's 50-50. So what's the point? You know, who says that if you draw a symmetrical triangle, who says that if you draw a symmetrical triangle, it's 50-50? Or if you draw this, like the bullish triangle or the bearish triangle, who's to say that this is a bearish triangle, right? Because you're tapping on the low more times with lower highs, right? Who's to say that it breaks down 75% of the time and 25% of the time up? Who came up with that number? Where's the statistics behind it? Because in what I see is there's a low, correct, but there's a lot of liquidity up here. This is a liquidity line. Whoops. This is a liquidity line. So I see money here. I don't see 75% to the downside. If anything, I would say 75% to the upside. You know, because there's people are putting their stops here and here and here and here, which means boom, short squeeze to the upside. So it just doesn't make sense, man. Retail trading, don't do it. Honestly, don't do it. You can do it and you can post it in my Discord. We're all gonna make fun of you. All right. TradingView pulls them for you and it has targets and they work. I disagree, man. If they work, it's because there's different reasons. There's market makers, there's liquidity, there's order blocks, there's other things. Not because you know how to identify a triangle. Anybody can draw a triangle, but it doesn't work half the time. So what's the point? Lifer would have a fit. I have no idea who Lifer is, but tell Lifer to come talk to me. Let me teach him a couple things. Let's discuss NFTs. Oh man, NFTs. NFTs, man. Let's not, man. We got to get into the actual trading, guys, and I got to start giving you guys the VIP code, which I'll do in a minute. In a minute. So it's a nickname of Crypto Lifer. Okay, I don't know who that is. The cup looks stupid. It is very stupid. If I wanted a cup, I would go get some tea. Yeah, man. Sometimes it plays out, but not because of the reasons that you think. It's not because you know how to identify a trend line. That's not why it plays out. All right, we're going to get into the momentum waves. We're going to get into... Oh, you mean head and shoulders momentum waves? Yes, I do believe in the head and shoulders momentum waves. Also, blindly trusting TradingView's triangles and squares is not smart. Yeah, I don't use any indicators like that. Backtesting each pattern would give you the results. Listen, is Isaac or Zach, Isaac. You do you, bro. You do you. We don't trade like that here. Yeah, Hoser, we're not going to talk about NFTs, man. We made that mistake yesterday. Yeah. Okay, wait. Somebody said something. I want to go back. Right. Head and shoulders on the momentum waves work. That I agree with. Man, there was one comment that I had to... Oh! Right here, Mark. MVD Mark. This is a real eye-opener. Mark, you seem to be new, because I talk about this all the time. So if you're new, welcome. Join the Discord. The link is down below. I teach you guys everything for free, and I teach you how to look at the market a little bit differently, okay? Everybody trades like retail. We do not trade like retail, okay? We do not trade like retail. We trade like market makers. We trade with the smart money. So make sure you stick around. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please make sure to hit the like button. We have 57 people watching and only 43 likes. Yesterday, we hit 125 likes. And I gave you guys the secret sauce. I gave you guys the golden nugget. The golden nugget. My own market cipher. What's the word I'm looking for? Not strategy. Secret. My own market cipher secret. Called the golden nugget. Alright, guys. I think it's about time real quick that I make... my God, my throat. Man, I streamed for like 3 hours yesterday. And then I had the boot camp for like 3 hours yesterday. So I just been nonstop talking. This stream is going to be a shorter stream. We're going to dive in a little bit closer. We're going to talk Brinks box. But before we do that, let's make a VIP code. The VIP code, guys, is used to enter my VIP Discord. At the top right here, you just DM Mr. Geobot here, the 4-digit code. Whenever I post a new video, I've purged you guys, so you no longer have access to the VIP. And then obviously in the VIP, you get my cheat sheet entries channel, the VIP chat, and then you get my actual setups and what I'm thinking in real time. So it's very beneficial. All right, let's create the code. People want to make money by drawing. Yeah, man. They think that like, oh, if I know how to draw triangles, then I can make money. If you want to follow the money, if you want to make money, follow the money. Why are you doing geometry? You just subscribe to my channel. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Tell Jay to give me the cheat sheet code on how he figured it out on Market Cipher B. I'm going to be honest, bro. Listen, Jay is a really good trader. And he's a better trader than I am. Absolutely. But I have a very good understanding on how Market Cipher works. I actually, and I don't mean this in a condescending way, I don't think Jay can give me any more tips when it comes to Market Cipher B. Like, I've studied this thing in and out, man. I studied on the 1 minute. I watch it like it's TV. I've been staring at this thing for 3 years. All right. 4-digit VIP code for this stream is going to be 2470. I'm going to say it 2 more times in this stream, not including this time I'm about to say it. 2470. Write it down. After the stream is done, VIP will get purged, and that will be your new VIP code. All right? All right, let's hit a poll, and then let's talk about the Brinks box, which is happening right now currently. All right. Guys, do me a favor. Answer the poll. Hey, Joe, you're a smart kid. You like my style? I'm right there with you. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Ova got stopped overnight? Yeah, maybe. Probably. What's my Discord name? Here, let me give you guys the Discord link. The link is in the description down below, but I'll get a link for you here. Let us get the link. I hate how the link expires. So stupid. Why would I ever want the link to expire? Okay. There's the Discord link. So go join. Come join the Discord. Come say hi. You'll learn a lot, I promise. And then just DM my bot, my handsome bot. Look how handsome my bot is, guys. How to enter VIP. Look how sexy he is. Come on now. Looks like iRobot. Shouts out to my developer that did that for me. Okay, don't... do me a favor, please. Don't write the code in the chat. I don't want the code to be in the chat. And I don't want the code to be in the Discord chat either, in the main chat. Because the whole point of the codes is so that you guys it's so that you guys actually give me the watch time that I need. I'm basically manipulating watch time. All right. The challenge with Market Cipher B is the high affiliate payout. Lots of people pushing it, so it's hard to trust influencers. Yeah, that I you know, I'm with you. I can understand that. I can appreciate the concern with that. I'll tell you this though. Maybe I just haven't seen it. I don't see very many Market Cipher people. There's myself, there's Jason, there's Frankie Candles, and then I think that one other guy, what's his name? Evan Aldo or something. But I don't think that I haven't seen that many people. But I get it. Like, I get it. And I'm a firm, like, I'm a firm believer of not following many crypto YouTubers. I'm a very firm believer of that. Wait, did I not pin the message? I thought I pinned it. Oh, I did it on the wrong account. Okay, hold on. Let me do it here. Okay, there's the Discord. Let me pin it. All right, there's your invite. There's your invite link. It's pinned now. Okay. Anyways, what I was saying was, I get that. I'm a firm believer in not following too many YouTubers because different people do things differently, and you know, you can really get confused. And man, everyone's gonna have their own bias. Like it makes it a lot harder for you when you follow so many people. Crypto Zombie, yeah, I don't follow that dude. Don't mess with the one who watches Market Cipher B like a TV. I mean, all right then, don't mess with me. Unless you mean don't mess with me like I got it down. Yeah, man. I used to follow all these guys, man. I used to follow BitBoy. I used to follow Crypto Zombie. I used to follow everyone. And I cut everybody. The only two people that I watch, that I take influence now, are Traders Reality, Tino, which is where I get my market psychology ideas from, and the vector candles and the concepts and smart money and whatever. And then Jason Casper, which I do for technical analysis, and Market Cipher B. However, I truly believe that I've really gotten Market Cipher B down. Like, really, really down. Oh, Adam's in the house. What's up, bro? Are you like chatbot Adam? Because if you are, I'm gonna make you a mod right now on my YouTube. Yeah, Gunslinger Trade. I don't know who that is. I don't do that. I don't know who that is. The chicken nuggets. Adam, if you're chatbot, I'm gonna make you a mod right now. Man, Jason made me a mod on his thing, and then I don't have the mod for some reason. I can't kick people, unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding. CryptoFace too. Yeah, obviously CryptoFace is the co-founder of Market Cipher B, so obviously like he counts towards it. But guys, I will say this: I don't believe Jay when he goes live catching the exact bottom or top. I'll tell you what I believe. Okay, I'll tell you what I believe. Jay is a bot. Okay. I think Jay is actually a bot. I think he's so good at trading. It's like crazy. However, he's very disciplined. So, I'll say this. If Market Cipher B, this is what I believe. I haven't talked to him about it. I don't know. This is what I believe. He takes trades more than what we know. So, he may long right here. And then he'll take profit. Actually, no. Let's do it. Let's do this example. He might long right here. And then he'll take profit up here somewhere. Put the stop loss to entry and then get stopped out. And that's fine. Because he obviously made a profit. And then price comes down. Then he might long again here. Take profit here. And then if price decides to come down, get stopped out. So I do think that he does in and out scalp as well. All right, Adam, I'm going to make you add as moderator. Managing moderator standard. Can manage blocked words in chat modes in live. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Adam, you are mod. Wait, let me actually just double check that you're that you're actually. Oh. Okay. I'm in my mod chat. I just gotta make sure, man. I gotta make sure. Okay. Anyways, I think he's a really good trader. Obviously, I think he's a bot, bro. Like, Jason's next level. He's way better of a trader than I am. But, yeah, Jason Casper. But I do think that he'll long from, like, here, you know, take profit. He takes profit really early. Like, really, really early. And he's disciplined. He used a crap ton of leverage. I use a crap ton of leverage as well. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really trade less than, like 75x. Jay scalps in his scalps and goes hard on his swings. Yeah. I mean, he does both. He does both. He's good though, man. He's a really good trader. So for me, like what I was saying, the whole reason we even got on this topic is I don't believe following 5, 10, 15, 20 different people, like different traders, is a good thing. I don't think that's a good thing at all. Yeah, I don't know if the Adam guy is chat bot either. Let's remove him as thing, and then I'll put him back. Remove as managing mod. Goodbye. Wow, that was like the shortest mod in history. I want a walking desk. Yo, I almost bought one yesterday. I swear to God, I almost bought one, but then the Amazon discount went away, and I'm like, nah, I could have bought it for 150 bucks cheaper, and now I don't want it. White Phoenix is top dog. I 100% agree with that. White Phoenix is a crazy trader, but he doesn't have his own YouTube channel. Otherwise, I would do it. Yeah, but he holds his trades forever with high leverage. Well, what he does is he'll take profit and then put the stop loss to the entry. Remember, guys, listen, and I say this all the time. Your leverage is not important, okay? Because you should always have a stop loss in play. So if you enter here and your stop loss, no matter what, is going to be here, then it doesn't matter if you have 100x leverage, because your 100x leverage liquidation is going to be here. It doesn't matter if you have 200x leverage, because your 200x liquidation is going to be here. But if this is your stop loss, it doesn't matter what your leverage is, because it's beyond your stop loss anyway. So it's position size that matters. Yeah, let's talk about Market Cipher B. Tino and Jason are really fun. Those are the only two traders that I follow. I don't follow anybody else. Why remove though? Bro, because are you Adam? Like, hold on. Are you my mod, Adam? Because I have a mod in the Discord at chatbot. Yeah, shortest mod in history. And I don't know if you're Adam, like the Adam that I know. Like, I have a mod already in the Discord, and if you were chatbot, then yes, you can be mod. But if you're not, White Phoenix is really advanced. Yeah, I'm actually going through his course still. I'm going through what is it called? Oh, my ADD. I'm going through Wyckoff now. So I'm excited to actually apply that. Do I follow Trade Travel Chill? I've had a couple people send me their course or his course. I don't know. I haven't looked into them or him. I literally have no idea. No comment on that. All right, let's go on about Market Cipher B. Enough chat. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already, please, and thank you. We got 56 likes. Yesterday we had 120. And I gave you guys the golden nugget. All right, let's talk about the sauce here. So, technically, Brinks Box hours over, right? If you don't know what the Brinks Box is, guys, I have a video on it. Go watch the Brinks Box video. But Brinks Box is hours over. Right now, let's get our EMAs up. Right now, this should be no surprise. Yeah, the 50 EMAs should be there. Okay. This should be no surprise right now, because we did have vector candles. And what do we know about the vectors that come into the 50 EMA? They are either fake out or neutral vectors, right? We want to see clean vectors above the 50 EMA for expansion vectors. This red vector was just a retracement vector. We know that. Very easy into the 50 EMA. Very easy stuff. But let's come on the 5. I've started to not really like the 3-minute time frame, I have to say. I can't say I care too much for it. But anyways, let's talk about this. So right now, this little move down should be no surprise because we have what's considered a fake out vector candle right over here. However, we do have a 5-minute order block right here. So if we are to expect a bounce, I would want to bounce from this zone here. And I'm already long on Bitcoin from this box over here. I'm already long. But I will add to my position if I see the confirmations that I want to see on market cipher B. Now, a quick side note, we did just SFP this high, which isn't really the best sign. That is kind of suggesting that we are heading down, which gives us the confluence. We'll see what happens when we're at this zone over here. Let's see if we have any more order blocks down that we can recover. Down in this zone, we do not. As of now, I don't see any reason to continue down. Actually, technically, this is our order block as well, and we are tapping into it right now. Let's make this our blue order block, and then on the 5, we have this one that we could come down to. And we'll make that one gray. So this is the same thing I did for you guys yesterday, right? And we bounced exactly from the gray zone. So now we're going to watch. We're going to dive in on the lower term time frames just to see how market cipher is reacting. Theoretically, if we are to remain bullish in our move, this low, theoretically, should not be broken. Okay, this low. We will give it a little bit of wiggle room in case they wick it out. So if you were to take a trade here, here's how I would play it. And obviously, we're going to take a look at market cipher. You could really enter anywhere in this blue box. Now, technically, is a long zone. I would probably still wait a little bit. I would probably cover this low under the stop loss. And then, technically speaking, we are to target this high. So it's a 2. You could shorten the stop loss a little bit. Give or take there. So it's about a 4-to-1, 3-to-1 risk to reward. And we're going to watch it on market cipher. We're going to watch what happens. We have to keep in mind, in our order block, we have a blue vector here that can be recovered, right? And we're starting to get red vectors coming down to our white zone. Now, I'll let you know if I take the trade. I will let you know. We'll see. As of right now, we're not doing anything. We're holding right now. We have to keep in mind that this is a more risky trade. Why is it a risky trade? You can see that money flow over time on the 5-minute time frame, money flow is decreasing as the price is increasing. And then we had, obviously, our SFP with our bearish divergences with the momentum wave. And, of course, our bear divs with the golden nuggets. If you don't know what that is, go watch yesterday's stream. That being said, guys, the VIP code, this is the second time I say it in this video, in this stream. The VIP code, what is it? I don't even remember. 2470 is the VIP code. That's the second time. You get it one more time. 2470. Guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, join the Discord down below. Let's keep going. So we have money flow decreasing over time. We have the 5-minute time frame diverging over time. Cool. We know that. If we are to get a bounce, it's going to be from here. If we take this low, we're probably going to come back down and revisit the lows. In which case, I will look for lower and we will do the analysis at that point. Remember, there's 2 ways to trade. You can predict the price or you can react to the price. When you're following market structure, you are reacting the price. When we're watching the divergences, we are predicting what may happen. Okay, let's see. You can see we were in the Brinks box, right? We're in the Brinks, the 5-minute time frame. Look at the vectors. Market makers are here. Say hello, say cheese to the market makers. Smile for them. They're watching. They're here. Could this perhaps be our fake out for the day? Our Brinks box. We trapped retailers to the long side only to rip price down? Possible. It's also a Friday, so liquidity is kind of meh. But if we're going to hold any level, we have to hold, in my opinion, 26739. If we start to close 5-minute candles below 26739, it's not good, man. If that happens, I'm going to close my long. We can SFP it, but it has to be quick. So right now we wait. We wait. We come to the 3. Let's see what the 3 is doing. The 3 is starting to give us the golden nuggets. Okay. suggesting that this momentum wave might clip. Now, we might get another divergence, but this is our golden nugget right now. We're having it. It's playing out. Let's come to the 1. 1 minute time frame. My baby, the 1 minute time frame. Let's take a look here. What do we have? 1 minute time frame, we have money flows coming down, no question. We have our first, I would consider this a very slight bull div. I would. Because here we have equal lows, but here we have momentum to the upside, okay? But now, I mean, I guess this is, I guess we just put in 3 lows. Yeah, I wouldn't enter right now. I would probably wait for something like this. Where's my my marker tool? For this. I want to see, when I'm entering, I want to see a clear divergence. I want to see a clear divergence. If I'm iffy, if I'm like, I don't know if that counts or doesn't, it probably doesn't. So I don't go with it. So right now, we remain patient. Okay, we remain patient. And let's see what happens. I am long, guys. I already took profit. My stop loss is above the entry, so I have a winning trade regardless. But I want to see what happens at this level. If we close below this level, I'm going to close my long. Simple as that. All right. How's the Dixie doing? The Dixie is hurting my feelings, man. The Dixie sucks. Yesterday, Dixie like ran up so much and it was kind of upsetting. Now, Dixie does kind of look bullish, which is not so great for the longs. Very quickly on Dixie, we have liquidity here that we can come and grab. And as of right now, I'm not seeing any reason to not come and grab that liquidity. So, who knows? Right? If we take our fib, maybe we reject from here because we're at a fib level. Let's see our 15. It's possible that we're close to the top actually. It's possible that we reject somewhere in this zone. My goodness, why am I stuttering so much? You guys heard me just say that like twice? Oh man. All right, it's possible we reject from this zone because we have price still increasing over time, but we have money flow decreasing. So we're starting to get bear divs on Dixie on the 15. Well, let's come back to Bitcoin. Hey Gio, is it better to chart on Bybit or Binance? I trade on Bybit. I trade Bybit USD perpetuals. You could do any though, man. Honestly, you could do any. If you are trading on an exchange that has a good chart, then I would say chart on the pair that you like on your exchange. So I use MEXC, but I don't like the MEXC charts. I feel like they're low liquidity. So I still chart Bybit, but I trade on MEXC. Which, by the way, guys, I have a MEXC referral link in the description down below if you're interested in joining a... if you need an exchange, you're looking for an exchange that has the lowest fees, MEXC is your guy. Let's pull this up here real quick. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean for that to happen. Also, don't mean for you guys to see my chats. Woo! All right. There's my link. And there's my other link. See how unprofessional I am? I should have done this before I came on stream. All right, guys. There you go. If you need an exchange, MEXC. I'm also about to be about to have a Bing X referral link. But anyways, if you guys are looking for an exchange with the cheapest fees, MEXC is your guy. 0.00% maker fee, 0.01% taker fee. If you don't know what that means, you shouldn't be trading. But if you do know what it means, then you know it's basically free. And I'm going to be straight, guys. Most of my trades, 90% of them are market orders. Say what you want. People are like, oh, you're spending so much on fees. I'm saving money on the move because I'm entering market. Obviously, if you don't know how to do that, like, be careful. You know, don't be stupid about it because slippage is a real thing and you can get wrecked by marketing in and marketing out. Okay, so we're bouncing from the box right now. Let's come to the one. Let us see what's happening. So right now we're not looking too hot for our longs, right? We're not for the purposes of our longs, we're not looking too great. So we wait. We're gonna wait. Let's see if we got any golden nugget action. Potentially. I think we're gonna have to wait for the next minute. Potentially we got some action here. You're on Mexi yourself. You only chart on Binance because of the liquidity. I'm thinking about moving to Binance, to be honest with you, because the vector candles are different on depending on the exchange that you're on, and Binance is a lot bigger than Bybit. So I definitely am thinking about it. We shall see. Be our guest. Be our guest. Da, 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 test. Da, na, 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 na. How many likes do we have? Guys, we got 58 likes. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. All right, look. So we're starting to get the bounce, okay? And we have our golden nugget now. Okay? So we're starting to get some bull divs. And we're right into our box. What did I do? Man, yesterday I gave you guys this exact same thing. I gave this to you. Look. Right off the zone. I gave it to you. The exact same setup right now is happening. Okay? Whether or not it plays out, I don't know. I have not added to the long as of now. Right? Money flows are filter. And money flows are filter. And right now, remember, guys, the nugget is only relevant to front run the momentum wave. But we want the momentum waves to still be diverging. And in this case, they are not. So can I be super convinced of this? Not right now. Not as of yet. But we shall see. Where did my positions go? Let us say. Binance charges too much. Yeah, I'm not gonna trade. I'm not gonna trade Binance, like on Binance, but I may chart on Binance. Can I remove the delay for the next stream? Honest to God, if you tell me how, I will. I have no idea how to do that. Let me see if I can do that. Yeah, man, I literally have no idea. I'll look into it for you, though. No problem. I don't mind doing that. I don't mind removing the delay. Your chart says Binance, but the trades are on Mexi. Yeah, so mine is Bybit. Like I chart Bybit, but I trade Mexi. 15-minute, 1 hour, have a bear div. Let us come to it. Let's see. Yep, you are correct. You are correct. We have a vector candle. Kind of nice. But you're definitely not wrong. It might go lower. It might. Can I do a quick recap on the golden nugget? Oh man, I gave y'all the golden nugget juice yesterday. I gave you guys the sauce yesterday. You're gonna have to go back and watch the stream. This is a secret that I wasn't even gonna tell. I swear, I'm not being mean. Oof, AMC. Wow, I should have sold. Down 10%. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You don't care about the charges if you earn so much? Yeah, I mean, it depends on how you trade, you know. If you're swing trading, then Binance is not that big of a deal because, you know, you're not getting just destroyed on fees. But if you're scalping, it might add up. Go to advanced settings where it says the stream delay option. I wish I saw advanced settings anywhere. I wish. boop, 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 boop. By the way, guys, is the music volume a good volume? Coinbase is also very high liquidity. I wouldn't hate Coinbase either. I don't trade Coinbase, but I wouldn't hate it. Okay, guys, moment of truth. Let's see if we continue to bounce. So, okay, so let me teach you guys. Let me teach you. Let me teach you. If we are in this zone, which is an order block, let me make it more white for you. Okay. This trade I have not taken. I'm already long from lower. If... Yeah, I am protective over my nuggets. Thanks for asking. Oh, in OBS? Okay, I'll check OBS in a sec. Okay. If this is going to be an order block, true order block, where we have institutional demand, we want to see, just as we did here, we want to see a strong push out and strong vectors out. Now, if we lose this level, 26751, we're probably coming lower. Because here's our order block. And if we take the low, I actually think that if we break this order block, we're probably gonna come for the low again. Coinbase futures coming soon. Yeah, I don't use Coinbase. How do you spot an order block? That is a good question, my friend. I can't teach that right now. I wish I could, but I can't. It's too much to teach for one live stream when we're supposed to be focusing on the Brinks box and trading. And I've been talking this whole hour. How long has it been? 1 hour and 7 minutes. Man, I need to get the headphones that like let my ears breathe. My ears are broken. Up 23%. Nice. If I started the stream while we were up here, I probably would have shorted. They're opening a futures section. Interesting. I actually didn't even know that they don't have futures, if I'm being honest with you. So this is looking like it's not going to hold. And if it doesn't hold, I'm probably going to close my long. I would have liked to break higher. But, we'll see. We will see. Technically speaking, price can come all the way down. Let's pull up our market structure. Technically, price can come down to here. Price is allowed to retrace all the way back down to 26,541 while still remaining bullish on the 15. However, because we failed to take this high and we failed to close above the high twice, I would say that like it's likely we're gonna just come back for the low. I would say it's likely because this becomes a weak low, right? Where normally this is a strong low and this would be a weak targeted high on wherever the retracement is. This becomes a weak low because we SFP'd here, because we SFP'd this level. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Let's see what happens here in our order block. I'll try to find other order blocks that we may bounce from. But as of now, no leverage. Oof. I can't not do leverage, man. They couldn't do it because of the SEC. When am I going to sing for you? What do you want to hear? What song? Just the two of us. Here. Oh, I can't, man. I'll get copyright. I don't show my positions like Jason. I don't, man, to each their own, you know, nothing against JC for doing that, but it's not important. The percentages are what matters, not the position sizes. Like, not the amount earned. Learn the game. If you focus on the money, you're gonna lose, and that's something that I preach on my channel. And if you focus on my money, it could either encourage you or discourage you based on my position size. If I trade more than you, you might get discouraged. If I trade less than you, you might get discouraged because you're like, well, why am I learning from somebody with less capital than me? You know, just like you don't walk down the street and you don't tell people your salary. I just don't think it's anybody's business, and I don't think it's beneficial for anyone. Really, I don't think it helps literally anybody for me sharing it. I trade how I trade, and I trade what's good for me. I'll tell you this. I trade enough to make a living. So I do this full time. And I don't do YouTube because I need the money. I don't need it. I do it because I like to help and because it's fun. Look at the 4 hour. I don't show my positions on Discord. I show my P&Ls. Yeah, sure. I mean, we have a brag about it channel. And I show like stuff like this. I show you guys my entries. I tell you exactly when I'm joining, or when I'm joining, when I'm entering. Sometimes I tell you, you know, I'll give you guys the exact levels. I don't say I'm going long, really. This is the most I do though. You guys will never know my position size. Maybe it's to inspire what can possibly be in the long term. Look, I get that. I understand that. But I think, like, man, for example, let's use CryptoFace as an example, okay? You're short. I do have a Bing X link. Hold on. Let me get it for you. It's fairly new, but I do have a Bing X link. Let me get it up here. 1 second. So I'm gonna explain while I like, I want you to hear me out, okay? Pretend you're short. You get a notification. CryptoFace is you know, 2 million long. Okay. Now that just messed with your position. CryptoFace trades differently than you trade. Okay. You might scalp. He might be just swing long or swing short or whatever. Now you get discouraged based on his position size because he's trading with $2 million long. Oh man, let me close my short position. What ends up happening is it goes down anyways. You would have made a profit you didn't make because you were influenced by his position size, especially because 2 million, wow. And then he took an L, which I mean, lately has kind of been happening. From what I've seen anyway, it's been happening. And for that reason, man, I just think, like, it's not anybody's business. It's not me versus you. It's you versus you. All right, let me get my... Right here, guys. This is my Bing X link. I haven't actually made it public yet. But let me post it for you guys. Right there. For whoever was asking, I'm gonna pin that. So there is my Bing X link. If you decide to join, I do get a small kick off of it. And you can help support the channel for free. So I appreciate you if you decide that you want to use my sign up there. Okay, going to sign up to it. Can I trade commodities? Yes, you can. You can. And you can use your USDT as collateral. So it's good. May never change. I need you around until I fully get the hang of this. I'm going to keep doing what I do, bro. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Yeah, I mean, man, my P&L, again, same thing. It's not important. It's not important. Gio, would I be able to trade much larger capital the way I trade without it affecting your psychology? Yes. So when I teach you guys to trade, like, when I teach you guys to learn the game, if you focus on the money, is Bing X KYC? No, it is not. No, it is not. If I teach you, okay, listen, hear me out. Okay, hear me out here. If okay. Wow, what was I saying? Oh, okay. I figured it out. I remembered. I just ADHD'd there. Okay. I teach you guys to learn the game, all right? As soon as you focus on the money, you're gonna lose, period. I've said it many times. I have no doubt about it. If you're new to trading, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna blow your account at least 5 times, okay? Learn the game. Focus on the percentages. The money does not matter. If you can turn $1 into $10, you can turn 100,000 into 1 million. And all you have to do is apply the same concepts. Money, we attach emotion to money, and we attach emotion to position size. Learn the game. Don't focus on the money. Don't say, oh, I'm up $500,000. Say, oh, I'm up 5,000%. Focus on the percentages and the money will come. Learn the game. And the analogy I always use is LeBron James. Do you think that LeBron is a millionaire because he knows how to play basketball? Or do you think he knows how to play basketball because he's a millionaire? He is a millionaire because he learned the game. The money is a byproduct of the game. He's the best in the world, and he has a lot of money because he's the best in the world at basketball. Learn the game. Get good at the game. The money's a byproduct of the game. Focus on the percentages. And if you're what's the word? If you're not confident, guys, there's no rush. There's no rush. The market's gonna be here 24/7. There's no rush. So if you're not confident, trade with literally $1. Trade with real money so you know what it's like and you can use the exchange and you're familiar with it. But trade with $1 and then follow the percentage. And if you're up 50% and you're up 50 cents, great. You're up 50%. So that next time you do it, if you put in $1,000 instead of $1, now you're up $500, right? And vice versa. Wait for your $1 position to get liquidated and you blow it. And then you're like, whoa, why did I get liquidated? And you learned based on a $1 position how you got liquidated, because you're gonna get liquidated. You're going to. It's gonna happen. I'm telling you 100%. 100%. If you're new, if you only started trading in the last 6 months or a year, I promise you, you're gonna blow more accounts. Like, you're gonna lose more money than you're gonna make. I promise you 100%. I will bet all my money on that. So don't worry about position size. Don't worry about money. Focus on the percentage. Learn the game. Become LeBron, and then put your money in the market, because the market's gunning for you. Okay? Guys, I should be a public speaker, man. I mean, I guess I kind of am now. I should be a public speaker. All right, guys, look. So our demand zone is holding up right now. This is a good example of where we would want to see some nuggies going on. Yeah, man. R.I.P. Kobe. Kobe was the king. I like Kobe better than LeBron. This is where we'd want to see the VWAP start to like continue giving us our divergence. We do have nugget activity here on the 3. Let's come on the 1. Yeah, 1 is not looking hot at all. But let's see if this level holds. Boom. Does it hold? Does it hold? Let's see. Just used my link to sign up. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Amazing advice. Thanks. I'm glad you like it. You're on your 4th time. Welcome to the ADHD family. Bro, I'm the king of... I'm like... Dude, I'm ADHD daddy. That's who I am. I invented ADHD. I have way DHD. Hoser, if you're saying you're on your 4th time, I don't know if you're referring to the liquidation thing, then yeah. Hey, Geo just jumped in. Am I longing or not yet? I'm not adding my position yet. Haven't added to it yet. In a normal environment where I wasn't already long, I probably would start longing here, yes, and I would put my stop loss I would probably do something like this. I would have started longing, and then I would put the stop loss like here. But I would start longing not with a huge position. Start longing. Start is what I would do. you know, let's just say my normal margin, let's just say, is $1,000, right? I probably would be in like 200 right now. Bro, you don't think my ADHD is worse than yours? You know what, man? I don't know, bro. Maybe. Maybe. Perhaps one day we will find that out. Which, by the way, man, I gotta say, listen, a lot of you guys are so generous. You're all like, yo, Gio, if you're ever here, if you're ever in Portugal, if you're ever in Germany, like, hit me up. And, man, I appreciate that. Like, we've been able to build this network now. And it's crazy, like, how far I've come in, like, 4 months, 5 months. I love it, man. Hoser, you blew your account 4 times. I feel for you, bro. But also, I'm happy because I would rather you blow your account now 4 times when you don't have the capital than when you have crypto face amount of capital and then you blow your account then. I've blown my account a lot more than 4 times. Let me tell you that. And then you try to double down and ride the high and then boom, they got you. Yeah, man, they do. They do that. Greed is the killer, man. Focus on the percentages and you'll be good. All right, guys, this order block seems to be holding right now. We're still going to wait. We are still going to wait. Where do our EMAs live right now? Where are the EMAs? Let us see. We're probably starting to... Yeah, okay. We'll see. Perhaps we get a divergence. If we get this, I will long it. Let's check our other time frames. Let's see how we're looking. Okay, so the 1 hour, we do have a bear div, but we left this sexy, cute, hot red vector candle above us, so we can come and get it for sure. We are still following bullish market structure on the 15, so technically price can come all the way down to here and still remain bullish, so we got to keep that in mind as well. So perhaps our 1 hour time frame breaks through this order block, and then we find another order block, no problem. But right now, we cannot assume that we're going to break below 26,540 because we have to follow our expectational order flow, right? But although we have the 1 hour bear div, we have money flow increasing. I'm not super convinced that down is the way just yet. We're going to follow market structure. And look, you can see here as well, the 30 minute is starting to curve. Cool. Let's check the 15. 15 is starting to curve. So while you go, oh, Gio, there's a bear div. My answer is bear div my ass. If it doesn't play out. If it plays out, then you were right. We'll see, though. We'll see. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. We do not know yet. We technically have hidden bull divs on the 5 with momentum and with money flow. And as I mentioned, guys, we are in our order block here. So... you know, if you decided that you want to take this trade, congrats. So far, we're up $40, give or take. I don't know if I'm going to add to the position. I don't really know. I haven't decided yet. But so far, so good. So far, so good. Did I see when the VWAP started turning on the daily? It means the 4 hour blue wave is oversold. Let's check. 4 hour or daily. Do you mean currently? Like how we're turning up? Yeah, so VWAP is curving up on the daily for sure. Man, 4 hour has a lot of room to run. Let me show you guys this. Let me show you this. Let's talk about this real quick, okay? I want to show you guys this real quick. How do we look at trend lines? Right? Retail draws this. Retail shorts this, right? We're coming up to the trend line. Let's short it. Retail is stupid. This is liquidity. Liquidity. I don't know what that was. This is liquidity, guys. In other words, this is perfect means to short squeeze. Is the short squeeze going to happen now? I have absolutely no idea. But this is the same logic that I gave you in the video that I made 10 days ago. Which I need to post a video. And not just do lives. But in this video that I gave 10 days ago, and I said everybody's too bullish. Why did I say that? Because of the liquidity that resided beneath these lows. Guys, this is liquidity. This is liquidity. Where are we here? So we absolutely could come lower due to this reason. Okay, this is liquidity. This is liquidity. And what happened? Sure enough, we came down for this liquidity while still remaining in our bullish market structure. Low, high, higher low, and then potentially now for a higher high. So this made sense to come to. And while everybody was like, October, everybody long, we're going to make millions. Like, you guys know, we do not think like retail. Everything you think you know about trading, literally every single thing, throw it out the window. You're wrong. You are wrong. So when we come to the 15-minute time frame, what do we see? What is this? What is this line? What is this line? Would you say that that is liquidity that we can come and grab? Yes. Would you say that this is liquidity that we can come and grab? Yes. Would you say that the people that shorted from this area were not really tested on their shorts? Yes. Where's the fake out? Right? If we are ranging, what happens typically when we are in a range is we'll have a fake out. We'll take the highs, we'll sweep the highs, we'll sweep the lows, whatever, right? Sure, we swept the lows, but then the real move was down. So where was the test of the shorts here? Where was the test of everybody that shorted for the past like 4 days, 5 days? There's been no test. It's just been straight down. Which means liquidity is building. Everybody that shorted has their stop losses here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and have never been tested on it. So even if we get another move down to our 26.1 area that I think will hold, even if we have that, it could be a very fast move up because there is a lot of liquidity above us. Just based on the way that the charts look. Wow, I should be a public speaker. All right, guys, this is the last time I'm going to give you guys the VIP code in this live stream. I need to remember the VIP code because I don't even remember it. And the VIP code for this stream, which is going to happen after 2470, okay? 2470. And if you don't know, now you know. Join the Discord. Click the link down in the Discord below. And DM my bot, Mr. Geobot himself, the handsome iRobot. The code that I just said that I literally already forgot. When the stream is over, I have to purge you first. Yes, I will do it after the stream. After the stream. All right. Let's zoom into our order block here and see what's guanin. So on the one, we said we wanted to see a div. If we have red vector candles here, we have one. This is good confluence right now. Let's pull up our EMAs. Seriously, I missed it. Okay, so if we get strong red vectors right here, recovering this blue vector candle with a very, like with a follow through move up, then I would say this is a strong long zone. But what I did say earlier in the stream was I wanted to see this. I said that like 20 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. So far this is playing out. Let's see what happens. Let's see if this order block holds. This will probably turn into a vector candle if I was gonna guess. Yeah, there you go. Remember that time I said it would probably turn into a vector candle and then it did? So we blew the larger range, no problem. Let's see what happens right now. Are we going to hold it or are we going to break it? That is the question. The link for the Discord is invalid. Don't tell me that. Wait, the link in my description Discord? It's probably because I made a new one. Hold on. Here. There you go. I just posted it. Go join that one. Okay, so we are losing the order block. We are losing the order block. We're wicking below it. We have strong red vectors. This could be a very strong long right now. Literally right now could be your long. Let's check the time frames. 3 could give us a div. 5, I'm not too convinced is super bearish just yet. 10, we have money flow coming out. Not great. 15 could still clip upwards. 30 is not looking too hot. But because we have the order block and we have strong red vectors, this could be a long, but we'll see. I still have not added. Does anyone figure out the settings for the money flow? No one has figured it out. I get DMs literally all the time about it, and like, nah, man, no one seems to be able to get it down. No one's been able to get it down. Man, I get DMs all the time about it. All the time. Okay, yeah, so this order block did not hold. Or is not holding. That's fine. No problemo. Let's see if we take this low. If we take this low, I'm gonna close my longs. I already took profit. My stop loss at that entry, so I'm chilling regardless. But let's see. Sometimes we do just wick out order blocks like that and then run it up. But we'll see. Right now it doesn't look great. But we shall see. No way come to 26.1. I'm down, bro. I'm down for that. I got orders down there. I'm ready to go. Of course, I will update you guys in the Discord. In the VIP section. Hi. This guy's saying hi to my Geobot. Okay, how long have we been streaming for, man? Guys, it's been an hour and a half and I gotta make a YouTube video for you. So, I do think I'm gonna leave you here. I appreciate all y'all for watching and chilling with me. Oh, is it about to hold? Is that it? Perhaps that's it, guys. Perhaps. Is that the one? Is this the answer? Show me the meaning of being lonely. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for watching the stream. Y'all have the VIP code. As soon as I purge you guys, which I will make an announcement in the Discord, you guys are free to send the bot, Mr. Geobot himself, the VIP code. And no, it definitely can come to 26.1. Don't say no way. It definitely can. Definitely can. And I would say it's likely as well. I just don't know if it'll happen right now, but I would say it's very likely. For Fu Manchu, the way I got close to whatever 60 period money flow. Man, everybody says that. Everybody does that, but it's not good. Also, Haikanashi candles, like, are not heterosexual. Let's just say that. All right, guys, I'll be updating you guys in the VIP Discord, so make sure you join. Link is in the description down below. Also, I've made a comment a couple times, so make sure you guys join. And I'll keep you guys updated with my levels and my trades in the Discord. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Oh, you DM me delay stuff? Okay, cool. I'll check it out. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I like that little catchphrase that I do. I'm gonna make a YouTube video for y'all. And yeah, man, I think that's it. Saw my disappear like a magician. Boom! Gone. See that? Reappear, disappear. Reappear, disappear. Man, sometimes I'm a child. Guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see you on Monday's stream.